Hello, my name is Karen Maroli. I'm the Director of Music Ministries at Central United Methodist Church in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Welcome to Music Monday. We are approaching the end of the season of Easter, and one wonderful theme to explore is the idea not only of resurrection, but liberation and freedom, and of course, that all-time subject of heaven. And that was actually a mishmash of subjects that come under one heading in their own words, Slave Life and the Power of Spirituals by Eileen Gunther. There's a whole chapter on themes that are very commonly found in spirituals. And so this is a theme, a whole heading that goes something like this: freedom, heaven, salvation, second coming, Jordan River, all sort of brought in there together. So the book says these subjects are closely interrelated. Spirituals are music of protest, music of social justice, and there are more spirituals devoted to these subjects than to any other. Freedom was the goal of every slave. The spirituals are the same, whether they address freedom in this life or freedom from this life. Christian slaves believed they were children of a God who wanted what was best for them, and this meant that they were somebody and were meant to be free. It goes on to say the promise of heaven, the interrelatedness of that subject, often being inextricably connected with salvation. It is no surprise to find a great number of spirituals on this subject. Heaven is also meant being able to worship as one wished. Because the emotional nature of the slaves in worship services, they were not always welcome at the master's church. In fact, slaves were known to have been ejected from these services when their exuberance exceeded the tolerance of the pew holders. And there is a line from a spiritual: when I get to heaven, gonna sing and shout, nobody there to turn me out. Likely that line refers to such an eviction that actually happened in real life to a slave in a worship service because they were so taken with emotion. So there is a whole list of spirituals that fall under this theme, or this sort of amalgamation of themes. And the one that I would like to sing with you or for you today is Ain't It That Good News. I got a crown up in the kingdom, ain't it that good news? I got a crown up in the kingdom, ain't it that good news? I'm gonna lay down this world, gonna shoulder up my cross, gonna take it home to my Jesus, ain't it that good news? I got a robe up in the kingdom, ain't it that good news? I got a robe up in the kingdom, ain't it that good news? I'm gonna lay down this world, gonna shoulder up my cross, gonna take it home to my Jesus, ain't it that good news? I got a Savior in the kingdom, ain't it that good news? I got a Savior in the kingdom, ain't it that good news? I'm gonna lay down this world, gonna shoulder up my cross, gonna take it home to my Jesus, ain't it that good news? I'm gonna lay down this world, gonna shoulder up my cross, gonna take it home to my Jesus, ain't it that good news? So this week, as we go forward, think about, we're often just sort of inundated with the bad news. What is the good news? What is the good news in your world? What are the things that set you free? And take a moment to focus on those things. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you next time.